1965, all of NASA's manned spaceflight missions have been controlled. We started out controlling missions from this building in a room called Flight Control Room 2. Through that door, down the hall, up another flight of stairs. We controlled Gemini flights and the Apollo missions that took us to the moon. All 9 of them. Apollos 8, 10, through 17 were all missions to take us to our nearest celestial neighbor. After that program was over, we moved downstairs to a room that's just down the hall from here called Flight Control Room 1 to see what it looks like today. It is the International Space Station. Back in the early 70s, it was controlling our very first space station, Skylab. Then, on July the 18th, 1975, 2 Russian cosmonauts and 3 American astronauts met in space, in peace, on the Apollo-Soyuz test project, the first international meeting of 2 different people in space. On April 12, 1981, the 20th anniversary of Yuri Gagarin's first human flight into space, NASA launched a truly remarkable new vehicle. Her name was Columbia, and this is the beginning of the shuttle program. The first shuttle missions were controlled from Flight Control Room 1 and 2 until 1996, when Flight Control Room 2 was closed down and retired and restored to the way it looked in the 60s when we were flying. At which point this room was brought on online that same year and controlled STS-70 all the way to the end of the shuttle program, STS-135. Now the shuttle program has come to a close. Please not be fooled into thinking that we are somehow done exploring space. Not by a long shot. The shuttle's maximum altitude is only 400 miles above the Earth, and there's a few places that we'd like to go that are a fair bit farther away. Therefore, we are still operating the International Space Station. It's fully complete and up and running at maximum